TSK is a transforming vision of reality, a way of growing without falling into a stagnant orientation. It's a way of growing or changing ourselves, so it's different from science, which aims to understand or even control things, but not to directly change ourselves. It's a self-challenging approach that doesn't easily foster stagnant or fixed orientations or views, so it differs from systems and disciplines that adopt and hold, either implicitly or explicitly, certain assumptions, beliefs, and theories. It differs from most psychologies, philosophies, religions, and spiritual disciplines, which usually promote various beliefs and theories. TSK challenges any and all limits on knowing, acting, and being in whatever forms they might take. For example, beliefs, attitudes, common sense, worldviews, doctrines, laws, customs, attributions of authority and hierarchy, personality complexes and characters, laws of nature, reality principles, and theories. In challenging limitations, TSK explores all persistent and habitual experiential structures, including things, the self, character, identity, personality, psychological complexes, the self-other polarity, the subject-object polarity, perceiver, perceived, person-world, felt distance, here, there, dimensionalized space, now, then, before, after, the present, linear time, past, present, future, and so on. TSK examines the varying qualities of time, space, and knowledge in experience. Time, space, and knowledge are the most basic facets of human experience. Space allows the world of objects to appear. Time makes possible the sequence of events that gives order to our lives. Knowledge gives meaning and significance to whatever appears or unfolds. Yet these fundamental facets of being are not widely appreciated or discussed. Indeed, for the most part, they are taken for granted. In ordinary experience, we might say that time and space are usually in the background of what we're doing. Instead, in TSK, we bring time, space, and knowledge to the foreground. As a result, we may examine how we commonly conceive and understand these terms. On the TSK Association website, you can find common usage meanings for these and other closely related terms. On the website, you will also find links to descriptions and definitions of time, space, and knowledge at 3 levels of insight. These levels are very commonly referred to in the TSK books. TSK is a way of growing that goes beyond psychology and is not based on desires, needs, or improvement of self. Psychological systems are based on a sense of self with its mental faculties as the basis for desire, thinking, decision-making, and action. TSK, in contrast, puts no credence in the independent existence of a self or a mind and does not validate needs for security, approval, or love. TSK is a non-goal-oriented way of growing. Many disciplines presume that there is something lacking in one's current state. Then imagine a better state or condition in the future, and then prescribe methods and principles for bringing about the future condition. In contrast, TSK does not presume that anything is lacking in any state. If a certain state is viewed as lacking, we can immediately challenge the validity of this perspective rather than looking away and imagining a more complete or fulfilling condition in a different time or space.